All right, are you guys ready for a really fun live stream? Here we go. I am getting all set up. Let me make sure that we have everything prepared in the background. I have a little bit of a story to tell you guys. Dun 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 dun. There we go. But I have a little bit of a story to tell you guys about why I'm just like a tiny pinch late, and it involves a home invader of the feathered variety. So we'll be talking about Naughty Girl the Woodpecker today. But hello everyone! So let's just take a second to see how all of you guys are doing. Oh gosh, I'm so excited to see so many of you. Yeah! Hey Space Dorito! Yay! A little cheering Siri! And just FYI you guys, a quick reminder. Okay, first of all, thank you very much to EA for giving me the early release press code for the Cats and Dogs game pack, and you can now get it yourselves if you go anywhere that sells it, and you can enjoy the chaos and the drama and the meowfia and the utter ridiculousness that is having your pets mate without your permission too. So hi everybody! Oh gosh, it's so good to see you. Oh hey Golden Pancakes! Oh, I'm so excited. You guys are so happy. I'm so happy to see you guys so happy. Oh my goodness. And really quickly, just to remind you guys, if you are a sponsor, then you get to play with all of our really fun emojis. And I wanted to say a really quick thank you before we got started to a couple of our new sponsors, because we unlocked another emoji. Huzzah! I was so excited. We have another emoji slot. So let me see what it is. And they're really fun because the emojis just add so much. I am really shocked. Dragon Forest AJ is a new sponsor, so we will be adding in a toy for you, my friend. And Thomas actually ended up becoming a sponsor last night right after we ended the stream. So I'll be sure to add in 2 big new toy sections. I have a surprise to show you guys when we start playing in the Coates family today. It's pretty exciting, I think, because I realized we needed a little bit more room for all of those additional kittens that we're probably going to have. So let me go ahead and yep. Okay, so those are the 2 people. Oh, Lena, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me make sure everything is working on my end for sound. Okay, yes. Somebody guessed what's going on. All right. Yay! Oh, look at that. Oh, Lena. I know you just didn't cuss at me. I finally made it, says Lena. Huzzah! Welcome, Lena. And we'll have to add in some toys for you too in just a second. But I have a couple things. I just want to give it like a couple minutes so that people who haven't had a chance to jump in can dive in before we get going, because those little floof balls are so cute. Just spending like 5 seconds being able to record that, hey, we're streaming the video. Did you hear the kittens meowing in that video? They are precious, and I have no idea why they duck waddle. I'm hoping that's just like a feature of the kitten and not maybe some sort of glitch they've got to work on. But that's just, oh, it's just so fun. Okay, yes, and we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beautiful emojis now available to any of you who happen to be sponsors, and I shall show all of you what the glory looks like. Oh wait, YouTube says I was trying to show you too much glory. It wouldn't let me post that many emojis. There you go, guys. So here's a sample of some of the emojis that these sponsors can use in chat, and a reminder that any of you guys who happen to be patrons or sponsors can use those beautiful emojis and almost 30 more in our private Discord chat, so you don't exactly get lost like this. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hi! Oh my gosh, so many people. Okay, and like I said, I just wanted to give it a couple more minutes to make sure that people can trickle in before I start showing you the floof balls, which are so cute. But I have a couple more things I want to do, one of which is show off the fan art. We already have fan art that people are making of our amazing cats and of our little adventures here. I am so in love with it. Let me see if I can slow it down a little bit more, because I want you guys to really get a good glimpse, Mayor from Mayor, a good glimpse of the fan art that's been trickling over to our Twitter and to our mailforsiri@gmail.com address, which is where I try to collect the fan art. Twitter is very bad about responsibly sharing it with me, so it's just so cute though. I absolutely love this. Oh wait, no, that's the transition speed. No, okay, I found what I need to change. Hang on here. Give me just a second. I'm still learning how to be a streamer, by the way, guys. This is like maybe my 10th stream, so hopefully we'll have fun. Look at that beautiful art. Oh my gosh. Isn't it so cool? Oh, and then somebody asked where my peach tea is. right over here. Thank you for whoever just said love from Georgia, because it's probably your peaches like that made my delicious peach tea. And for any of you guys who are super observant, you may notice one of my favorite animals is the handle of this teacup. Isn't this amazing? I got it on Etsy. It's a green giraffe tea mug, and I absolutely adore it. So I'm really, really loving it. And don't worry, guys, if you can't drop toys into the toy chest for our animals, just the fact that you are here, that you enjoy their adventures, that's really what this is all about. It's just so much fun. All right, let me make sure that all of the chats are working while you guys are getting a chance to look over the adorable fan art. Zipping down, zipping down. Oh my goodness, there's so many cute pictures being shown in our Patreon chat. Oh my gosh, good. And I cannot actually get Wolfchild. I can't actually get fan art on Instagram because I don't have a program to pull the pictures from Instagram. So all I can do if you send stuff through Instagram is look at it and be like, oh, that's so cool. And then I can't like share it the way that I can do this right now. So we're going to dive into playing in just a second here. I just wanted to give it like a rough 10 minutes to let people show up because, you guys, I need to utter the ritualistic words. This is going to be a chill live stream. We're just going to relax today. Nothing too dramatic is going to happen. We're just going to watch the kittens as they frolic around the yard. I am sure that everything will work out, that Mayor Whiskers will just solve the mystery of the Meowfia with no drama whatsoever. That Butter and Mayor Whiskers will definitely be able to have some adorable kits today now that we know how to make it work. So the ritualistic words. This is a chill live stream, which guarantees that we're going to have endless amounts of drama and me screaming loud enough to surprise Chips from the other side of the house. So, yeah. If you didn't know, the point of being able to play cats and dogs with you guys was to have chill live streams. So, yeah, chill, just so you know. My goal is just chill and relax so I don't freak out and panic at the fact that there's hundreds of you that I am currently talking to. Oh my goodness. And we can just have fun with our Sims, but everything tends to go chaotic. All right, so knock on wood. Okay, and yes, I hope you guys enjoy Rowlet, and you guys may also notice the birdcage in the background because so many of you are new. I just wanted to let you know those are my Gouldian finches, my beloved finches, and they happen to be real birds, whereas Henrietta, my hen and chicks, is my succulent. She is a plant. So she is not a real bird, even though her name is Hen and Chicks as a species. They are Gouldian finches. They are beautiful, beautiful birds from Australia. I leave the webcam tilted this way so that you guys can see them as they jump around all over the cage. They're being boring and taking a nap right now. But we'll talk more about birds invading my house once we get started. But all right. Let me make sure everything's working. We have some audio issues maybe. Do you guys hear everything okay? Yeah, I'm so glad you guys like Henrietta. I love Henrietta. She's a very good one. All right, so hang on. There we go. There we go. And if you guys have any problems with the audio or anything like that, then you just try refreshing. It seems YouTube has a lot of issues with that, but then when you refresh, it really gets it going. Good, good. I'm so glad you guys are doing good. And oh, my beloved boyfriend's name is Chips. So if I talk about Chips, I'm talking about him. And that's his nickname because he is a professor, actually, at a university. So we try to keep it a little bit mysterious, somewhat like the Meowfia. All right, well, let's go ahead and dive into the game now, my friends. And I'm going to tell you guys about the intruder that we have in our house right now. And we don't really know what to do about her. It's kind of a big issue. So yeah, let me add in, and these are my Gunners, by the way. My beloved Chips got these glasses for me. I always get tons of questions. No, my vision's actually 20/20, so it's great. But I wear these because they protect your eyes if you're staring at a computer screen for a long time. If you get strained eyes or red eye, you definitely need to think about investing in a pair of these. So that's my little PSA for responsible video gaming. Make sure you take care of yourself. And then... And Henrietta is actually both the mother and father of her little chicks that she happens to have. All right. Chips is not part of Meowfia Patreon chat. I can't handle that kind of drama in my life. If my beloved turns out to be part of the Meowfia, I don't know what I'll even do. And here we go. Check them out, you guys. Oh, yes. And everybody's like, what have I done? What have I done? Well, guys, I have actually moved the family. So before you panic and freak, don't worry, we did not lose our house because we have added in scratching posts that were lovingly put in thanks to you guys and your little donations into our toy chest. And we have added in succulents to represent all of the amazing new sponsors that we have. And I didn't want to lose any of that, but we need more room for the cats to be able to roam around. So I moved them and their tiny house to this big, beautiful lot right here. So there you go. Don't worry. We still have the house. I actually just kept the same house because I felt too guilty possibly getting rid of some of the things that like these succulents represent different sponsors that came to join us last night. This plant represents somebody who donated. So does this, so does this, so does this. I didn't want to get rid of those things. So I just moved them to a bigger lot. And now I kind of have this playful idea of every time we have like sponsors and things like that, like we have 2 new ones, right? So I think what we're going to do is a succulent garden. We're going to start making a succulent garden where we will go ahead and we will move in these big, beautiful planters. And I love their names, by the way. We have the Smitten Kitten Feline Floral Planter, and we have the Populent Succulent Planter. And I think they're both absolutely freaking adorable. So you know how some people have statue gardens in their garden? We're going to have a animal succulent garden. There we go. That's so cute. There. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Lizzie, thank you so much. Siri, you have many more options for toys if you buy from the toy box. Lizzie, that's a good point. Lizzie, to celebrate you telling us that, let's go ahead and like do that right now. Also, let's change this to an adorable little husky. Oh my gosh. But that is a good point. So we clearly needed more room. Oh, thank you so much, Lena. I'm so glad you love them too. Let me add in another succulent. There we go. We've already got our succulent garden going. But we've learned our cats are really full of drama if we just kind of like leave them alone for a little while. After all, we had Maggie. Do you guys remember Grandma Maggie? Like last night's stream was so hilarious. And I'm so worried that today won't live up to it. But we're gonna, there you go, Lena. We added in a little succulent there too. And then let me put in, let's see. And Lizzie, I definitely want to add in more toys. So let's actually go look in the toy chest. This is why we moved to a bigger area. One, because I really wanted the cats and the dogs. They'll come back. Don't worry, Dilbert. I haven't abandoned you. I just wanted room to be able to have more kittens. But I wanted a lot of room for the cats and the dogs to be able to roam around and kind of really introduce us to their own mysteries. And that means I want to come out into the yard and I want to add in, let me see if I can find it. You know, like the outdoor seating. Oh, we could put in, like, here's an actual stone. We could just say that this is like part of the garden, but it also counts. Oh, Meter 2004. Thank you so much. And I'm going to have to tell the woodpecker story now. In your honor, I'm adding in another bird feeder. We're going to put this one over here. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to have to tell you guys. Elegant! Oh my gosh, the Crabbit Queen is back. Oh, what am I going to do for crabs? Let's add in an aquarium. You guys. Yes, for Fern. Let's add in an aquarium. Oh my goodness gracious. Hang on a second. Forget this fireplace. What's this? Yeah, there's the woodpecker notification. Let's put in an aquarium. There is a new aquarium. I totally forgot. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I still need two more toys. I need to put down 2 more toys really quickly. So, and you guys are getting me too excited. Chill stream. Deep breaths, everybody. Think very snowy thoughts. Just not of Jack Frost, or else it might not feel very chill. As my sister says, she has a very big crush on him. I never said that to 500 people, okay? Never. She would probably be very upset with me. All right, so for the 2 other people, and also because I love our animals, look at all these toys, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so whew, deep breath. Let's take down some of the intensity that has already kicked up. Thank you very, very, very much. And let me pull it up because I really want to make sure I get this right. To Lizzie, so much for letting us know that there are a wide variety of toys to buy if you actually click on the toy box. That's actually a feature in Sims 4 I forget about a lot. Like if you want a book, then you can come over and you can go to purchase books on the bookshelf. And it has all of the books. And I kind of remember that better now. I'm such a typical Sims 2 player. Like, I was raised on Sims 2. It's really hard for me to recall that. We probably need to get, you know what? Let's get a computer. What if we can buy those medications that change the poop of the animals? And that's going to sound like absolutely bonkers talk to most of you. But believe it or not, there's... Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Believe it or not, there's actually medication that you can feed to your animals, and it changes their poo, and you can have them have golden poo, which is kind of hilarious. So let me put in, oh, why not? This woman's, what? You guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second to catch up with all of you. You people are amazing. You're gonna make me cry. Do you want me crying on live stream because you're like so fantastic? Why am I on the floor? Okay. Deep breath, Siri. Okay, there is medicine that you can actually feed to everybody. And let's see what just happened here. Happy Saturday, says Emma. I absolutely love the succulents. You could use the scale up tool to make them into giant cats and dog statues. That would be awesome. And that would be. I've been kind of doing mid-sized succulents, but let's just go for a much bigger one. Look at this. Guys, if we put the big succulent and the little succulents together, it looks just like Henrietta and her baby. See? That's so cute. Now we can have Henrietta and the baby in these big giant succulents. And yes, Dragon Force, don't worry, the lot traits are still there. Let me go ahead and put this down. I want to go ahead. Let's see, Mama Cat. Which one would be Mama Cat? I think I'm going to leave them the same. And then this is going to be, and you can actually pick up an item in Sims 4. And if you hold down the Alt key, watch this. Nya, 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 or nyan, 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 because it's a cat succulent planter, maybe. But you can scooch it over and you can put it here. Let's actually tuck it like right up against the mama, because this isn't a plant you have to take care of. How many of you guys remember having to actually water your plants in Sims? Is that Sims 2? Did that happen in Sims 2 or Sims 1? I just had a throwback. That's how long I have been playing Sims. Which one of the Sims was it where you actually had to water your plants? Because I remember when they decided to just discreetly take that away unless you were gardening, it made such a huge difference. It made a huge difference. There we go. Now we have another little succulent baby. I have 3 or 4 new toys I need to add in because people are amazing. And then let me actually pop up here. Oh, you guys are so cool. I'm so happy you're here. And you watered plants in Sims 3 if they were your garden plants, but there was actually a version of Sims where your normal house plants, like the ones I could yank from inside of this category, would die if you didn't water them. And I'm pretty sure I don't think it was Sims 2, but maybe it was Sims 1. There was a version of Sims where just the houseplants died. So, wow. Yeah, and the Sims constantly got weeds. Oh my goodness. And you just had to like constantly take care of those gardens. All right, so we have the computer just in case we can buy the poop medicine, which sounds ridiculous, but I promise you it's part of the game. We'll look into that. We might need a dog to experiment with that on. And then I need to add in a few more toys. And I think, and as you can see, it's like still our house, just a much bigger lot. So we can start making the succulent garden and everything. I can scooch this over so they have more room. Guys, what should we call this obstacle course? Like, I feel like it needs to be the ladder of labor, because Lilac wove between that obstacle course before she had her kits. And now every time our cats have kits, I kind of just want to like sit here and see if they're gonna weave through the ladder of labor for some reason. Oh my goodness. So, all right, let's see. I still need three or 4 toys. So let me take just a second. This is how you can chill stream. This is how you can buy the toys in Sims 4 for your cats and dogs. You can not only purchase them from the actual selection under pets, and then you hit toys, and they have this little selection. You can get tons of colors of balls, which is fine. But I want more colors for these things right over here. So let's go ahead and check it out. And so we're going to get like 4 new toys. So ball, 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 ball. You can get the Clam It Up toy, which is pretty cute. We have one. Look at that. Give a dog a bone toy. that's so cute. Oh, let's get the It's So Fluffy. I want 2 of the It's So Fluffies because that's just so ridiculously adorable. And then we have a whole bunch of cat dazzlers, which she really seems to love playing with. And then the what was that squeaking thing? Let's buy another one. And we're going to sprinkle the toys everywhere. And if the maid tries to pick them up again, I'm going to yell at him. All right, we'll get 3 of those toys. Apparently they're inside. Look at all the toys we have. I want all of these out. All of these out now. All right, we're going to sprinkle some of these out and about for the animals to play with because I think that would be amazing. We'll stick one of the little squeakers outside. And then let's see. I'm going to put the It's So Fluffy. Maybe if I make it big, the maid will leave it alone. So we're going to put one of the It's So Fluffies down. There we go. And then actually, I know what I want to do, guys. Hang on one second. For the last item, I want to add another mouse hole into the side of the house. Let's see if the mouse, the whole hole mouse in the wall, let's see if that can actually go outside. It might be able to. Will it show up? Let's see. We're gonna kind of put it down there and we're gonna see if the mouse actually shows up. So yeah, we might fire the maid. Maybe get a butler. I don't know what Jenny's family did, but they left her very wealthy. That's all we're gonna ask. All right. Well, so Lemon Mustache, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm not sure, you'll have to go through like the question and answers on the Steam Lab side, but I really appreciate that. Oh, and LPS experiments. Okay, so now that I got the toys down to as well, I think I'm just gonna add to the succulent garden. Here, I'm actually gonna put down, because I feel like the squeaky toys are kind of boring now. So what we're going to do is we're going to start building a forest for claws. We're going to build a big forest on the slot that is going to have the claw satisfier. So look at this. I love the look of the scratching post. So what we're going to do as another one of the like, oh, thank you so much for putting toys in the toy chest thing, is we're going to, instead of putting down the little balls because the maid puts them away, we're going to start putting down these claw satisfiers, and we're going to put down some trees, and we're going to make a forest, an interactive forest for our cats, and get one step closer to those wild warrior cats so many of you are missing, so many of you wish for. Or maybe a fox. Who knows? We'll have to see. All right, so let me put down like 3 of them. There we go. I think that counts. And then I'm sure you guys individually know like which one is like the toy that represents you. Look at this maple tree. Gosh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna put that maple tree in the back corner. Actually, I haven't really looked at the trees. Ooh! I haven't really looked at the trees that came with pets yet, so these are very pretty. But all right, guys, I'm going to tell you about the woodpecker because you guys are very curious about Naughty Girl. Believe it or not, that's the woodpecker's name. And I will tell you about her once we go through the trees and we start like organizing the succulent garden, and we will get everything set up. So I need to warn you guys about the woodpecker, because if you suddenly hear a bunch of loud banging in the background during today's live stream, that's Chips. He is currently at war with the woodpecker, who is trying to dig her way in to the floor of our 2nd-story bathroom in his office. We have had a fight with Naughty Girl for a while now. Patreon chat knows that I have actually exhausted myself spending the last few days running back and forth, trying desperately to convince Naughty Girl to move out because we really don't want her drilling holes in the side of our house. I love woodpeckers, don't get me wrong, but there might be wiring where she's been drilling into the side of our home. And that's really bad, because I actually spent time Googling, can a woodpecker set your house on fire? And the disturbing answer is if it gets into the wiring, sure. So yeah, we're a little bit worried. And at first it was really cute and it was kind of fun. And we kind of were like, oh, isn't that so fun? We have a little roommate. And now she spends all afternoon, all day, while my beloved Chips, who's a Chinese historian, so he's trying to study Chinese, Manchu, and Japanese right now. Those are a lot of languages to learn all at once. Trying to have his peace and quiet, trying to have a chill time on a Saturday where he's got to dig through all of these texts and translate them. And almost right under his feet is tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. So yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. for his sanity, let alone for the fact we're worried she's going to start the house on fire. She is a female downy woodpecker. And we have found the only thing that seems to work with convincing her to vacate the premises is if we run outside and we start waving our arms and kind of going, yeah, yeah, when we hear her doing it. And then she'll fly out, she'll land in a tree that's probably, like if this was us right over here, she's right here. So she'll land in this tree and she'll just stare at us and she'll go, tweet, tweet, tweet. So she sasses back at us. That's why she's naughty girl. She's not frightened girl who's just going to fly off and choose one of the glorious, huge oak trees in the ravine of our backyard and just make her nest there. She's naughty girl because she decided that she's going to stand her ground and she's still going to fight us and just sass us from up in a tree whenever we try to chase her away. So tactic number 2 to try to convince naughty girl to stop trying to set the whole house on fire is to start banging the doors in the bathroom that she's trying to make a home in the floor under. And so we have to open up the cabinet doors and slam them shut, and then she'll fly out and yell at us from a tree, and then we have like maybe 10 minutes of peace before it has to go in a cycle yet again. So the experts have been called, by the way. So they're on their way when they have an opening. Apparently it's woodpecker season here in Michigan. So a lot of people have woodpecker issues. So the experts are here. Woodpeckers are a protected species. So you have to be very careful with how you handle evicting a woodpecker from your home. But in the meantime, Chips and I have to just pound on the side of our house and slam the doors closed in the bathroom and flush the toilet because then it rattles all of the pipes that spook her a little bit, though she's quickly adapting to that, unfortunately, to try to evict the woodpecker. So that is why you may hear some screaming or yelling in the background today, because Chips is at war with the woodpecker. So yeah, that's what's going on. She's quite the, yeah, and there's a waiting list. I'm serious, Renee. There is a waiting list for people with the pest removal services. You call them to remove your woodpecker. But again, woodpeckers are a protected species. So, and that's important. And I totally applaud that. I'm happy about that. Wonderful. Yay. Good woodpeckers. I have no problem with that, but it means that there's a lot of legalities around how you remove a woodpecker from your home when you can and what methods you can use. So a lot of it apparently involves helium balloons and shiny, like, you know, those little shiny silver things that kids blow on and it spins in a circle, the little whirligig things. Apparently what you do is you put whirligigs on the side of your house and like nail them there, and that convinces the woodpeckers to go away. So that's my Saturday morning. Just so you guys know. All right, sorry. I know you guys are here for kittens, but I had to explain that because I just feel like I'm living in some sort of really surreal environment right now with all of this happening. Also, let's get some planters in the yard, actually, because I am quite interested in finding the catnip at some point. I'm sure that Jenny, as a cat lover, a cat aficionado, a cat ear wearer, meaning like her fake little cat ears on top of her head, would probably love to find catnip too. So we're going to put down a nice little array of garden pieces, and I do believe she still has some dog poop in her pockets that we can use as fertilizer. So, all right, let's go ahead and we're going to finish up this little garden too. I kind of wanted to put down more maple trees. You guys! A wonderful thing has happened earlier this week. I was about to tell you guys, I really want to put in these maple trees, but they're just so gosh darn big. The trees in Sims 4 are always just so big. Well, guess what just happened, guys? If I want a smaller maple tree, I can now hit the smaller bracket on my keyboard and have a small maple tree. That's gonna make decorating our garden so much nicer. Oh my goodness, I love that. I love that we actually have so much more variety in the plant life now. That's really going to help me. Also, I'm so glad to see that so many of you guys think that story about Chips and the woodpecker is pretty hilarious. If you guys knew my Chips, he's very private again because he is a professor, which is like at the university, so that's kind of a big deal. And you don't really want to be like, oh hey Chips, if he's like trying to be a responsible professor person on campus. So that's why we kind of keep his identity a secret, like Batman or Indiana Jones. Though I don't know if Indiana Jones ever really kept his identity a secret, and that's a good point. Oh, you can make like little baby bonsai tree. Look at this, guys. Oh, I can't wait to see how many of you are going to end up in our succulent garden. That's just the best. But yeah, so that's why Chips kind of keeps his identity a secret. I don't remember where that was going. So you're welcome, I guess. All right. Oh, guys, look at the cat lovers topiary. The cat and dog topiaries are perfect to put at the entrance of this new little garden we're making in honor of all of you amazing people. Okay, we'll put in this little thing. We'll put like one on either side maybe, and we'll make like a little loop-de-loop. All right, so I'm just going to throw in some rocks really quickly, and then we will get going. I know you guys want to see the kittens, and we want to start getting into the mysteries of how weird these cats are. I'm warning you guys, I don't think that we could ever live up to last night's stream. Like, that was just amazing. That was like a once in a blue moon sort of epic awesomeness. But let me go ahead and get this garden done. Oh geez. Okay, remind me not to like tell any embarrassing stories right now if there's 1,000 of you. That would come back to bite me. Oh my gosh. But let me go ahead and just kind of glance over chat while I put down these rocks, because I was so excited last night. I was laying in bed thinking about you guys and going, man, that was so much fun. I can't wait to stream again. It's so awesome to hang out with everybody. I'm so glad that they like the Coates family. I really just made Jenny in 2 seconds. I didn't think I was even going to remember her existence, and now I don't think I can ever get rid of her. Well, maybe not her, but the cats for sure. But I'm so excited because look at this, guys. We're going to work on this together, and we're going to watch the evolution of this little house right here into who knows what kind of animal wonderland. This is going to be fantastic. And the gate, let's see. Do you like cats or dogs? Cars or dogs, says Peter. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say cats. If it was cars or dogs, the answer would 100% be dogs. If it was cats or dogs, then the answer would definitely be both. I actually love both. I have had dogs before. My Great Dane Zoe is the latest family member that we had. She was very old and unfortunately did pass away recently. Well, I say recently. Those of you who have been on the channel for a while know that was probably a couple years ago now. Oh man, and the topiaries are just so bright. I just want them to like match the cute little bonsai tree things in the background. Maybe I'll change this one. No, maybe I'll change this one. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta get out of gardening. I have to get out of gardening or we'll be here all night. Sorry, guys. I really like... Oh, I love that we can make the plants smaller now. I really love the plants in Sims 4. I think they're absolutely beautiful. But all right. Ooh, let's put some little forest flowers down somewhere, maybe. Okay. No, Siri, get out of here. Siri, no, don't let it... Oh, it's so perfect. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect for ground cover. Okay, give me just a second. Let me just get this out of my system. There we go. Oh, it's lovely. I love sizing things up and putting them down. This is going to make such a lovely garden. And I can just daydream and be like, oh, and each of those statues represents some of our amazing community members. Oh, that's so wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right. Oh, I'm so glad, Charlie. Thank you. I'm so happy to see so many of you are having a great day too. And how many of you guys know who our Cheeto kittens are? I just want to double check. I'll introduce the family now really quickly. And then we'll just watch them run around for a little while and kind of get our bearing and figure out where we're going to go next. I'm kind of thinking I want to take the mayor to the pier and see how he reacts to the Meowthia cats who are located there. All right, almost there, guys. All right, whoops, I missed a spot. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get some of the terrain down. What should I put inside of there? What looks good? A little busy. All right, let's see. You guys are so cute. Oh gosh. All right, let's see. Nope, that's ugly too. Whoops, I meant to say it. That just doesn't quite match, guys. All right, no, man. Okay. All right, I'm good now, I think. I don't think I can really easily find anything that just strikes my fancy for what I want to add in here. Maybe this? No. Okay, this is actually really kind of cute. Guys, let's put in one of the new fountains. I think the cats and dogs actually play with the fountains. Okay, let's add in a new fountain. And then we will go ahead and watch the kittens frolic and play and move on. Okay, I think the fountains are actually located in the decorative tab. So give me just a second. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, fountains, please. No, not those fountains. I feel like The Sims, it's been so many years, I feel like The Sims should be smart enough to be like, I want those fountains now, and it should just like pull up the ones I was thinking about. But alas, we're not quite there yet. Let's see, there's a triple tier fountain. I could have sworn there was like a new cute little fountain that came with pets. Let me check really quickly, and then we'll go ahead and get a move on, and I will catch up with you guys in just a second. Let's see. And the Meowfia is actually something the stream made up to answer your question, Callium. Yeah, the Meowfia, oh man, there's no new fountains. The Meowfia is something that we made up because we found out that the mayor is actually in trouble because he owes the Meowfia money. So, or I should say fish heads, excuse me. They helped to get him elected in exchange for some fish heads, and the mayor has not ponied up on that promise. So that is why Mayor Whiskers, unfortunately, attacked some of our, attacked Lilac is what we're saying. There we go, a little tiered bird bath. Okay, whoa! Okay, don't size fountains down, FYI guys. I don't think that works. All right, well, okay, I'll stop now. I just really wanted a nice little fountain. Can I make it smaller? Only if it's gonna look weird. Okay, sorry, I just really wanted a nice fountain. Here we go. Nice old-fashioned fountain. All right, let's do this. You guys ready? You guys ready? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Look at that. Congratulations, guys. All right, we are in a new house. We are indeed in a new house. And what we are going to do today is go ahead and see what our two Cheeto babies are going to do with their life. Who are the Cheeto babies, you ask? That would be little Marigold, our adorable little child right here, and her sister Lavender. So Marigold and Lavender are Lilac's two kits, and sure enough, Lilac did end up having kits with Magnus. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. The plan was to have her and Mayor Whiskers end up having kits. And as you guys saw yesterday, Mayor Whiskers sat there and he was contemplating what he should do. And Magnus realized what was going on, turned around, and they mated. Lilac and Magnus mated behind our backs. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. But we have our little bits of cheese running around, and their mac and cheese daddy, and their sweater loving mama. And we also happen to have this new addition to the household that many of you guys are very excited about. And this, my friends, this is Buttercup. And she goes by codename Butter for her slippery fingers and her ability to slide her way out of any trouble, and also her passion for eating toast. And she is actually a member of the Meowfia, who has been sent over from the Meowfia to keep an eye on Mayor Whiskers and to make sure that he ponies up those fish heads pretty soon. So yeah, this is, look at her nose! I can't get over her little nose. I really love it. So she's actually sent to kind of keep the threat held down, the hot plate to the mayor's paws, basically. And instead, she might find herself somewhat charmed by this former alley cat and his reformed, very gentlemanly ways. So we're gonna have to see just what turns out. What turns out with Buttercup, aka codename Butter. And we're gonna see how they turn out. But for now, we're just gonna kind of take our hands off the keyboard and watch the and watch the cats as they adjust to their new home. Because this is a new home. Oh, and look at the little cheese puffs. Hi. Oh, where are they all going? Oh my gosh, look at the babies. Look at the way they move. Oh, you're so cute. Magnus just laid down. Jenny's like, I have no idea where I am. Was I just abducted by aliens? So yeah, this is so fun. Butter is so cute. I absolutely love this. Oh, and the kittens. Oh, and then Clumsy Panda. The dogs are currently visiting doggy daycare, aka Brent and Brant in the game. Oh, can you guys hear that meowing? Ah! They're so cute. But the dogs are currently at doggy daycare, so we could make more room so that more kittens could be born. We might be very careful to actually go ahead, and we may move like some of the cats out of the household in general when we have a pregnant cat, so that we can give the pregnant cat an opportunity to have as many kits as possible. Okay, hang on. Come play with this kitten. I want you to come play with this kitten. Pet this kitten. Hug this kitten. Talk to this kitten, and we're gonna see if we know the traits. So this is Lavender. I had them backwards. This is Marigold. Something tells me that they are vocal. Oh, they're so tiny. You guys, do you see those? She walks, and then she does a little skip hop. Oh my gosh, she's going over to scratch at one of your guys. One of your guys' scratching posts. I gotta watch her. Dun 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 dun. Where's the little skip? There's the little skip hop. Oh my gosh. Oh, this child. Oh, this cheese puff child. I love her. May you grow up to be big and strong and enjoy many a cheeseburger, my friend. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, look at the little stretch. She's learning how to claw at little trees. Oh my gosh, she's just so precious. The little skip hops just do me in. And how are we going with this kitten? Are we doing well? Jenny, you're always exhausted. I got it last night. I don't have it today. Oh, my hair is just falling apart. Come on, Jenny. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's what I would do with a kitten. If I had a kitten right now, it would just be nonstop snuggles. So and then I said, if I had a kitten right now, my birds like freak out in the background. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's see what we do. Okay, so now she's happy, full of fuzzy feelings from hugging a cat. And I want to see, can I do anything else with the baby? You can just pick the baby up. So I wonder, how does the baby take care of itself? Let's go ahead and play with the laser pointer with the baby kit. Magnus is just watching his kits, or like sleeping. And we'll kind of keep an eye on the cats and just sort of see what the kittens do for a little bit. And then I think we'll take Mayor Whiskers and Butter over to the pier, and we'll go ahead and see what they do over at the pier. And then, no, I am totally not going to reboot Sims 3 Warriors and Sims 4, for those of you guys asking, because there's literally no way to be able to control the cats. Can you imagine how exhausting the drama would be? It would be like, no, Branch Star, you can't have a kit with Moss Slave. That's not how this works. It would kind of destroy any sense of plot or character development, because the animals would just do their own thing. Too much. That's like veering off from let's see what happens into this doesn't even make any sense territory. So yeah, and the stream is usually about 2 hours, but we'll kind of see what we'll do today. Also, we have a very uncomfortable Lilac. She just gave birth. Does she take care of the babies? Look, Mama is taking care of her babies, guys. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, we don't need Branch Leaf the drama. Also, Ginny doesn't actually like people, guys, so that's why she doesn't have a boyfriend. Or a girlfriend or anybody. Oh, it's so cute. You guys. So I wonder if kittens have to be taken care of just by their parents. So Lilac seems kind of thoughtful about that. Where are you going with your fluffy little cheese butt? You're so cute. Do you know that? You're going to think that's your name. You're going to think You're So Cute's your name, because that's all I'm going to say every time I see you. Oh, you're so cute. Look at the little baby. The waddle is just the most precious thing. All right, hang on. Yeah, she doesn't actually like people. That's true. Okay, hang on. There we go. All right. Oh, and here goes another one of the kittens. So they will use the scratching post pretty well. Looks like Ginny's gone upstairs. So I don't think there's going to be, like I said, we are going to have a nice chill stream. Thank you very much. I don't think there's going to be quite as much drama today, but I am, to be completely honest, kind of curious and kind of interested to see what may happen if we end up having some Whisker Butter kittens. So I'm kind of really curious about that. And I'm really curious. Oh, wait, has it already happened? Is that Maggie? No, it's Butter. Okay. So Butter's defending. Guys, think about that. Butter's defending this little spot back here where Maggie was earlier. So it looks like she has kind of claimed this bed as her own. What is she going to do? Let's follow Butter around for a little bit. And then when Ginny has woken up, we will go ahead and we will move over to the pier and we'll see if we run into any of the Meowfia cats. Because I'm really curious about that. And I love our new garden, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. That is just fantastic. And dun, there goes Lavender. I always feel like she's going to tumble down the stairs because of the sweater she wears. But it seems like she does okay. All right, what do we have going on here? Oh, Marigold is a friendly pet. She's always happy to... Who are you new and meeting out in the yard, Marigold? Oh, thank goodness. It's just your sibling. I was totally expecting... Oh, wait. Is that a raccoon hybrid? No, we just started. I don't need chaos, just starting. Oh my gosh, here they come, guys. What? Is it just me or does this look like somebody who belongs to the Meowfia? This looks like, I don't even know, like Agent Trash Panda? Oh my gosh. And also, how do we tell if a cat is part of the Meowfia? We judge them by their looks and their behavior, I suppose. So this is a stray cat named Zoe, who 100% looks like she is part. The Meowfia is coming. They're doing their checkup. So Zoe, I mean, seriously, guys, look. This looks like the cat who raids things in the back of an alley and has dubious ancestry of Trash Panda relations. And then the cat coming behind her, does this or does this not look like your completely typical villain's fat, fluffy, white cat? Does this not? It even has the jowls. Come on. Look at this. I swear. Oh my gosh. So we have Agent like half Trash Panda. And then we've got, who's this? And then this is now a stray Bartholomew A. Bittlebun Sr. So he's not supposed to be a stray. This again is supposed to be Katrina's cat. What happened to Katrina, guys? Did the Meowfia take care of Katrina? Did they send her packing in a pet crate to Al Simhara? Is that what happened? Because she should 100%. This Mr. Bigglesworth and Mayor Whiskers both belong to Katrina. Maybe that is the root of the Meowfia. Something that happened to Katrina. Because now, I mean, he's wearing a collar, but Bartholomew, 100% is a stray now. But when we start the game, when you start Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, they all belong to Katrina. And now, are they coming into my house? Oh. They're fussing at my door. How do I want to interact? I want my cats to interact with them so bad. Butter, go say something to them. I really want Butter to like go and hang out with them. And it's so frustrating. So I think we have to, the cats will only interact that you can control them to interact with each other if they're lonely. And I think that's such a big bummer. So I'm hoping there'll be a mod to get rid of that. And yeah, Katrina was attacked. That's right, Dragon Forest. I forgot that Katrina was attacked by a cat at the vet when we saw her. So maybe the Meowfia packed Katrina off to Al Simhara. All right, so we'll have to see what's going on. Lilac. Oh, look, Lilac loves your guys' succulents. Thank you guys so much for adding to our little toy pile and filling it up with succulents. So they're meowing at our door and we're just gonna have to see. Lilac, don't go outside. No, Lilac, you opened the door for the Meowfia. You have let them into our home. That was locked. The door was literally locked to not allow anyone but our household in, and she just allowed, okay, all right, I guess the door wasn't locked for them because we moved the house, but I'm gonna say Lilac unwittingly unlocked it for the Meowfia. That is so hilarious. Oh my goodness. And yes, actually, Pandacorn, I am totally thinking about working on one of those things in the background. Jenny? Do you need to go to the doctor? Jenny, what happened to your leg? Did the cat scratch up your pants? Jenny, are you okay? I'm sorry, Jenny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Meowfia, and look at Mayor Whiskers. He's just standing there and letting them steal all the kibble because he knows he owes them the kibble. So he's in their debt. And Ginny has a sandwich and she's just like, oh, yeah, sure, that could be one of mine. And she just walks off. So yeah, I forgot the door. I'm gonna wait. I have to wait till Bartholomew goes outside though. So now we literally are being held hostage by the Meowthia until they all go outside and I can lock the door again. So there we go. That's what's happening. All right, Mayor Whiskers. You gotta sit up there and think about what you've done. He likes the fridge a lot. He also likes floating his back legs quite a bit. Ginny doesn't care. I really am beginning to worry about Ginny's like health overall. Butter doesn't care. Magnus, please tell me you're not. Oh my gosh. Family portrait, you guys. A family portrait. Also, Yuki, what the heck is the Meowthia? It is basically the feline mafia, and apparently they exist in this world. We made them up last stream to explain the Mayor Whiskers' unusual behavior, and we're totally saying that we're going to say that that's why Mayor Whiskers was misbehaving and was so mean to Lilac when we were trying to pair them up. Though you guys, okay, how many of you are Mayor Lilac shippers? I need to know. How many of you ship Mayor and ship Lilac? Because I have something to show you that I showed Patreon chat last night when I found it. I was shook, as you kids say, when I found this. Because how many of you guys shipped or ship Mayor and Whiskers, as you kids say? Yeah, me, everyone says. Well, guys, remember when we started the stream yesterday and we went to the vet to see if Lilac was pregnant? She wasn't, but then we found the Mayor in the park and we made them try patty paws a few times to see if they could, get pregnant with kits. So we were really excited about that, right? And we were busy flying around going, oh, I wonder if they're going to have kittens. Oh, they don't seem to be having a very good time. And then we found out we could adopt the Mayor, formerly Katrina's cat, and we could bring him into our household, so we kidnapped him. But remember when we were doing that yesterday and we were like having them repeatedly try for kits? I found something when I was going back through the pictures I took of the live stream yesterday that I think all of you guys need to see. And it is a picture. It is a picture of when we were having them try for kits. I just want you guys to look at this for a second. And I didn't notice this because we were not zoomed in. We were not zoomed in when this happened. But look at this. Do you see their faces? Does that look like the face of a pair of cats who want to have babies together? I felt so betrayed, and then I felt like I had betrayed them when I saw this and realized maybe Mayor and Whiskers were never really meant to be. Also, what? Hang on. Go away. Thank you so much. Anne from I think you're from Hungary. Thank you so much again. Oh, I cannot wait to add in another succulent for you. Hey Siri, me again. Just wanted to ask if you've seen the update videos on the official WolfQuest channel. Also, the kittens are just too adorable. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see that you've been able to make it to another live stream. And I have indeed seen the updates on the latest WolfQuest thing, and we will talk about that because they're doing some amazing things for WolfQuest. That's why I'm waiting. The update is going to rewrite the game completely. But yeah, there you go, guys. This actually is a picture taken at the beginning of yesterday's live stream before the whole Magnus Lilac issue got going. So yeah, if you guys shipped them, I did think that I was only responsible. I shared this with you and allowed you to see this because this is while they were trying to do patty paws. So yeah, I don't know if I should have looked a little closer at the very beginning of the stream and taken that as a sign, but they didn't look very amused with each other. So I wanted to present that to you so that you could see as a contrast. I know, who knew, Turnip, that they secretly hated each other just because I hadn't zoomed in close enough to see it. They were not okay with it. And then I wanted to show that picture to you guys in contrast to the picturesque, beautiful family scene that you see right here. So yeah, I still wish it would have worked out, but things have gone dramatically a different direction. Also, let me go ahead and add in, ooh, no laggedy lag. Oh, I accidentally was recording, like in the Sims game. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and add in another succulent really quickly in honor of Anne. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to have more of your wonderful gifts sprinkled around our new home. I love our succulent garden, by the way. It's going to keep growing and I'm so excited. Which one this time? Let's do maybe not the calico, the black cat. Let's do the black cat. That's really cute. And then we'll give her some calico kittens when they arrive. All right, there we go. And some of you guys are already like, well, what about Marigold and Mayor? Well, we're just going to have to see. All right, let's see how Magnus is doing with his children today. Yesterday, he was scaring the Badoodads out of them, staring at them, and it was really making them very nervous. All right, let's see. And I wish Rofi's from Patreon chat, I wish that was true. I wish that he was just explaining the situation. Oh, Lilac. Oh my gosh. But I feel like it may have been a little bit more of like annoyance with each other. Look, the kittens actually groom the parent back, you guys. Oh, look at this. Well, Sierra, we'll have to see. Magnus was definitely talking to Butters, but we don't know if he was flirting with Butters just yet. And I keep calling her Butters. She's Butters, Buttercup. She goes by many slippery nicknames, you see. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're so cute. I think they like the forest that we're building for them too. How is it I can't do anything without making wild warrior cats, huh? Oh, who's this? Oh, it's just every time I think this is a raccoon. Look at this stray. You guys, she's got some trash panda in her past, if you ask me. Look at that little nubby tail. That's a trash panda tail if I've ever seen one. I'm an expert in trash pandas, by the way, because I have them raid my bird feeder all the time, as you guys know. In fact, here, to show you guys just really quickly, and my apologies, because I'm just pretty excited to be hanging out with all of you today. I'm just going to very, very quickly show you why I am an expert in trash pandas, as they are called in this household. Because they have been, and I told you guys about the bird feeder situation, but it occurred to me I should have taken it a step further and to show you how Zoe is definitely a relative of the humble trash panda. Let me pull up for you photographic evidence of being robbed. I'm having so many issues with the animals in my life lately. Hang on. All right, what are you doing, giant image? So that's Zoe, right? So here's Zoe. And now I need you guys to compare Zoe to actual photographic evidence taken in my backyard at 2 in the morning of my bird feeders being raided by trash pandas. So there you go, guys. Do you see a difference? I don't really see much of a difference. There's not, this is literally in my backyard. That's me taking the picture. That's the floodlights that light up whenever anything gets on our deck that just lit it up 2 in the morning. I don't see a difference. Zoe is definitely part trash panda, if you ask me. So there we go. All right. Off she goes. Apparently she's going to go back in our house. I want to play with the kittens. I think we might go to the pier pretty soon, though, because I feel like step 1 today will be to take Mayor and Butter to the pier and just see what they do. And step 2 today may be going to Stray Island, because I feel like Stray Island may be where the mayor will have the chance to interact with many, many, many of his constituents who voted for him to take up this lead position. And we can see how the people, the mayor, or the cats, I should say, that the mayor is in charge of, what they think about his behavior and how he's been handling things. Yeah, Bartholomew, what are you doing in my house? Oh my goodness, here comes the trash panda. Oh, she's going upstairs. She's going into my attic, you guys. She's headed straight up into my attic. Do you even know where? You're not even carrying a plate. Jenny, this is why you don't even need to mess with people. Okay, so Zoe the trash panda hybrid has come up into my attic and she's using my scratching post. So there we go. And I used to have you guys all had a whole bunch of Zoes in your life too. Yeah, Zoe was the name of my Great Dane and I very much loved her. Also, this is not how you clean up a house, Katrina. Katrina? You're not Katrina. Have you assumed, is that where she got all the money? Is Jenny in on it? Did she take out Katrina? We're starting to see conspiracy theories everywhere. I feel like Creek in our Cattails series where it's just like everything is connected in a conspiracy. Oh, it's like, all right, they're not always, the answers isn't always aliens. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up. And then I think we'll go ahead and to ramp up just to see what's going to go on with our cats. Oh, I'm very sorry about that, Lilac. I did not mean to bother you. Are the kids are probably hungry because they need to come inside. Oh gosh, because they can't go up and down stairs, unfortunately. I really hate that our house is on stairs now that we have kits. So should I bring the kits inside? I should bring the kits inside. They're tiny. We're actually on a cliffside if you guys see this. Okay, now my mothering habits of kits has just kicked in, and I'm like, yeah, let's put them inside. That cliff looks a little dubious to me. All right, let's grab the kits and move them inside because I think they're hungry, and I don't want to have them taken away by the animal patrol. So friendly, can I do pet care? Let's do pick up. I wish you could pick up a kit with both hands and just like sling them under your arms. How many of you guys have ever had to do that with your animals? Like when my uncle used to breed Labradors, it felt like that was half our life when they were puppies. You just would scoop up one like half-grown lab with one arm, scoop up one with the other. You're like hurting another with your leg and you're like, no, go back inside. Stop chewing on that. Don't pee on the carpet. That was like your life with puppies. Also, Kawaii Kitten Ocean, we will bring back the dogs in a little bit, but I kind of want to see if we can end up with Mayor and Butter having some kits today. I'm hoping as they discover the mysteries of the Meowthia, they might actually grow closer and decide to have kits, and probably Magnus will be the father again behind my back, knowing him. All right, there we go. So I've got one kit. Don't put it down yet. And I need to put the kit down. Put Lavender inside, please. No! Pick the kitten! That's not... No, you're not done, Jenny. Don't congratulate yourself on a job well done like that. Okay, Lavender's a frisky kitten. That's wonderful. I'm glad to know she's frisky. She still needs to eat. Okay, I'm going to have her feed the kittens really quickly. And then I'm going to have her go ahead and pick up the kitten. And we're going to move him inside. Jenny! Jenny, that's not going to help. If you're going to feed the kittens by filling up the food bowl, you have to put them in the house first. Jenny. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, Joe from Patreon chat suggests the fact that it would be really, really cute if parent cats could carry kittens in their mouth. I would be very happy if that happened. That would be so cute if they could just scoop the little kitten up and trot away with them. That's really precious to see. And yeah, we do still have the beautiful ocean view, Olivia. We truly do. If you come over here, you can see it is absolutely gorgeous. I think we'll actually have some of our cats go ahead and chase some of the birds at some point. If you guys were watching the channel earlier today, then you know I've started a Fox and the Hound Let's Play where I was going to have them collect all the feathers. Turns out that only cats can collect feathers from chasing birds and complete the feather collection. So the Fox and the Hound are about to meet their good friend, the Raccoon/Trash Panda. And they're going to help. The Raccoon/Trash Panda is going to help with getting all of the feathers in that Let's Play for sure. All right, yeah, we're going to try to breed more cats. Oh, I can't even pronounce your name. VGCDSS. We're going to try to breed more cats, but first I'm going to bring in the 2 kittens that we have. Okay, in you go. Okay, oh, Bartholomew and the Trash Panda are leaving. They have checked up on the mayor. They have eaten his kibble. They have scoped out the new, bigger yard that we now have access to. Lavender is talking to her deep love, the fridge. And let's go ahead, lock door for everyone but the household members. There we go. Now we won't have... Oh, look at the baby waddle. Now we won't have the issue where we have the Meowthia coming inside. All right, and once we get the kittens inside, then we'll go ahead and go over to the wharf so that we can have a little bit more drama happening. All right, Magnus is just staring out the back window. I hope he's enjoying things. Also, a Google user, Stacy's going through a lot right now. So she's going through a lot right now. So we don't know when we'll do more work together, but we do love working together. So it's not off the table. Just there's a lot going on in her life that isn't applicable to planning anything. All right, in you go, in you go, in you go. There's so many. I know. I wish the dogs could chase the birds too. I know that my dog... What is wrong with your leg? Jenny, Jenny, what did you do to your leg? I'm so worried about her. I know that my dogs always chased birds. All right, there we go, guys. We have got the kits inside. They just need to use the bathroom. I'm always so suspicious every time the cats look like they're about to interact with each other. I'm so worried about what may happen. All right, good. Everybody seems good here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I think that, yeah, Mayor and Butters are okay. I'm going to let Ginny go ahead and go to the bathroom. Look at that kitten waddle, by the way, as this baby waddles over to the litter box. Oh, that's so cute. In you go, little guy. All right, sorry about that, Jenny. And then, yeah, does the mayor have the fish heads he needs? Does he ever plan on paying the Meowthia back? Oh, what's that? Oh, Renee, thank you. Thank you so much, Sims Hype. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and add in another beautiful cat. I'm going to add in another kitten for a black cat over here. And we will add the puppies back in the future, by the way, guys. Don't worry. All right, let's put that in. Let's actually make it. Can we make it like a teeny kitten? We could make a whole bunch of kittens. We could make mid-sized kitten, teeny kitten, big kitten. Let me scooch this one over here. And you guys, we're going to go to the pier now. And we're going to go ahead. That looks like our Trash Panda hybrid cat right there. I love it. We're going to go ahead and go over to the pier as soon as Ginny's done going to the restroom. All right. And then bookworm reading, you can actually find links to Streamlabs and to the super chat in the video description, which is how the succulents start popping up. No, Jenny, don't play BitBlock. We're gonna take the cats to the pier now. All right, whew. Yeah, we'll fill up the cat food when we come home. Let's see. Oh, Wind Warriors is coming back, and it's just up in the air right now. It's really hard to write. There we go. And then let's go ahead. We're taking Mayor Whiskers and we're taking Butter with us. And then we're just going to see what they do with the Meowthia at the pier. And then I think we might go visit Stray Island today. I think that would be fun. But again, today's probably going to be a more chill stream because yesterday was chaotic. But I would love to improve our relationship with both Mayor Whiskers and Butter and see if we can have maybe a romance flourish behind the Meowthia's back tonight. All right, there you go, you two. Enjoy. Once upon a time, we actually had Mayor Whiskers invite our lovely, wonderful Lilac on a date here. Also, Mayor Whiskers, do you want to chase that flock of seagulls for me? Is that a chaseable flock? That is. Okay. So you can command to chase birds, and I guess we don't have much of a relationship with Butter right now, so we can't really command her to do it. But we just commanded Mayor Whiskers, Jenny, you do you, Jenny, to come over and chase these birds. So let's come on down. And let's see what happens if he fights them. Did he get feathers? You guys, you got feathers! Yes! All right, I'm so excited. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is much better. That's so much fun. I absolutely love that. Oh my goodness. All right, so hang on. No, he's trying to... Don't, Jenny, don't just walk away from the guy as he's handing you the feathers. All right, let's go ahead and open those feathers. Now Mayor Whiskers is just gonna like chase his tail. Also, it's ladies' night here, which is hilarious. And Jenny has now found one seagull feather, one blue jay feather, and one duck feather. So it does seem like you definitely want to have cats to chase the birds. All right, I'm gonna have Jenny go ahead and like nap somewhere. Let's find a nap spot for her so we can conveniently forget about her. And just follow the cats for a little while. Jenny, where's a good nap spot? Is inside the only spot you have to nap? Is there not like... Can you just nap in this creepy boat? What about this creepy boat? Can you nap in that creepy boat? I'm sure that the Meowthia won't ship you off if you do that. Can you nap at a picnic table? No, you can only sit at a picnic table. Okay, I'm going to have her go ahead and nap right here. All right, and then we're going to watch Mayor Whiskers, and we're pretty much going to just see what he does. We're going to see how much of a story on their own the cats can tell in this series. And I really don't know what the answer is. I'm so used to controlling the cats and so used to being able just to tell them exactly what I want them to do that this is completely new territory. All right. Okay, Butter is talking about the plight of the cats here at the wharf and how they always are worried about having enough food. Mayor Whiskers seems... Mayor Whiskers! seems to be fairly accepted by the general populace of the human side of the town. Maybe he's better at maybe that's why the Meowthia doesn't like him, is because he really goes out of his way to try to relax with the humans and to try to lick himself on their tables and wear their clothes. So that they like him more. And then Meowthia thinks he's not a self-respecting cat, but they are struggling, whereas he has an abundance of treats that they provide to him. No shame for Mayor Whiskers. He's coming right over. Do you like that? He also seems to like human things, like the noisy stereo. Look at that. Huh. Alright. And I'm catching up. I am going to be glancing at your chat while we're just following everyone around today. I think that the mayor has kind of given in to human desires. Oh, Ginny. Ginny's like, I have to play with him. I've got this rainbow sparkler. All right, we'll just kind of watch for a second then. Yeah, you're filming me? I will lick myself now. That is totally true, Pointy Tilly. That is every cat ever. Just when they do something cute. Butters, are you okay? Oh, I wonder if she's sad thinking about the plight of all of the cats here. Is she gonna take a nap? Butters? Butter? Butter? Yawn. Are you okay, Butter? Oh, there she goes. Jenny, don't just leave your... And Jenny just like threw her cat toy on the ground. Jenny, okay, let's see if there's something upstairs. Actually, I haven't really looked around here before. So we've got a nice little eating area. This is so reminiscent of when I went to Bald Head Island in North Carolina on a vacation with my family. This is totally the way they build all of the little shops that you can eat at, all the little restaurants you can eat at. That's so cute. Oh, there's Bartholomew. So I do... Now he's not a stray again! What is going on? Oh my gosh. Okay, so is there anything in this back room? There's just a big area to kind of grill things. And what about upstairs? I haven't looked upstairs. Okay, so it looks like upstairs is just a long empty hallway where you can go ahead and like use the restroom. So unfortunately, there isn't really a good spot for Ginny to nap. So if worst comes to worst, I'll just shove her outside and she can sleep on the street. That's normal. All right, so we'll go ahead. Mayor Whiskers, I'm just going to keep an eye on you. Katrina, you're not dead. Katrina is so mysterious. I wonder if she just like vanishes at random intervals. And it seems like Mayor Whiskers is familiar with her. So I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on everybody for a second and then read through what you guys are saying. You guys have some really intense questions. Also, I plan on going to Colorado at some point, Dragon Lover. I would really love to see what's happening in Colorado, especially with the wildlife. That would be really fun. And then, let's go ahead and see. Oh, there's Bartholomew. Okay, guys, so it seems if you want to take your cats out on the town, some of them are very, very, very insistent about using the litter box. So I think that we'll have to go ahead and like put litter boxes and make all of the lots pet friendly again. So I'm just going to acknowledge that, unless Mayor Whiskers just wants to use the restroom right over here. And then, yeah, oh, that's so cute, Townsend. I love that idea that Butter is actually an undercover detective working against the Meowthia. So let's see. Yeah, and Super Gamer, I play Star Stable all the time. You can find hundreds of Star Stable episodes, actually. Plop down on couch from Lazy Cat. Get to know, brush, encourage to mate, praise, pet hug. It's pretty quiet night, guys. Nowhere near the amount of drama we had last time. I'm going to go ahead and try plopping down on the couch with Butter and see what happens. Mayor Whiskers is just following us around, demanding access to... Let's let him out. Maybe if we let him out, he'll go use the litter box outside. Oh, and the kits? Yeah, that'd be cute. We might decorate the kits so we can tell them apart. And Butter is a female. Butter is a female, actually. And Honey Mint makes a really good cat, too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no drama yet, but I do like this. I wonder if actually right here, what we have going on is making Butter realize maybe humans aren't so bad, because Ginny is actually really starting to go, you know, you don't look so good, honey, and like taking good care of her. So that might be really cute. All right, let's see. And oh, okay, that's fine. We just have a very furious alien march into the bar. That's totally normal. That's totally normal. Don't worry about that. He's not even wearing shoes. Why do aliens need shoes? That's completely normal. I know, and Butter does look like a little sheep. She's adorable. All right, can we take a picture of her? Oh, she's smiling. I want to take a picture of her. No, Butter, stay there. Oh, dang it. All right, now she's down. She's too shy now. All right, let's try feeding her. And then I think that these guys are just going to be really stubborn. So let me go ahead. Can I feed her? No, she's just, I think she's a glutton. Is she a glutton? Does she just want more food? No, but she's spoiled. Okay, spoiled, talkative, and lazy. So let me go ahead and see. Very tired Ginny. I guess we'll go home for now. I guess we can go ahead and like maybe encourage to mate and just see what happens. Maggie's on the lot. No way. Okay, actually, let's go home and then I'm going to try to encourage them to mate and just see what happens. We came to the wharf. I was expecting the cats to spend more time. Oh, command to chase flock of birds, Mayor Whiskers. I was expecting the cats to spend more time like actually out and about, but I guess that their needs are just really low. Huh. I'm sorry, I needed more peach tea. So, oh, and there goes... Oh, and there's Bartholomew! There's Bartholomew! Kind of checking in on the mayor at the last second. And now the mayor is bringing back more feathers. So, that's kind of adorable. Oh, it kind of looks like he's bringing the feathers. It kind of looks like he was bringing the feathers to Butter! That's so cute! I don't mind interpreting it that way. Alright, come on. Well, we're gonna go home. Alright, let's open this. There we go. A cardinal feather and 2 seagull feathers. All right. So yeah, our cats are miserable. I'm going to go ahead and ask them like what's wrong for both of them just so that we can see. And then we'll go home and we'll follow the kittens around. Oh, there's a puppy. Hi, Beryl. Gosh, you're pretty. So Mayor Whiskers needs to use the litter box and he refuses to go outside to do it. And then, oh, and Ginny just became good friends with Mayor Whiskers. Mayor Whiskers would like a nice, clean litter box. So I guess that's another reason that the Meowthia would kind of stick their noses up in the air against him. Because what kind of self-respecting cat can't just use the beach? You know what I mean? All right. Well, okay. We know that about him. And then ditto for Butter. So let's just send them all home. Darn it. I was really hoping that would work. Also, yeah, Panda Plays. I have like a lot of episodes on the game Meadow. You can find tons of them. I did a series with Meadow. Oh, and then Butter. Look at that. Look at that. Mayor Whiskers is a friendly pet. He's always happy to meet new people. I think that the ship is beginning to sail, you guys. I think maybe they came here and Butter thought that, you know, the mayor, the rumors of the mayor just turning his back on the alley cats and on the pier cats who relied on the fish heads. She thought that, you know, those rumors were true, but it appears that the mayor actually has quite a caring, compassionate heart under his top hat, and he's actually trying to find a good balance between the humans and the cats of the environment. This is so cool. All right, so let's go ahead and send them home. See what happens. I would love if they made it on their own. It would be hilarious. Look, he's trying to play with her. Gosh. They're actually sniffing and watching each other on their own. That's so cool. I wonder if they're talking about the matters of the pier. All right. And now he's off. Hello, Beryl. Beryl is actually an owned dog. She's not a stray dog, guys. All right, where are you going? He's eating some trash. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's just throwing himself into the trash while we're waiting to get back. Also, Emily, you can have 8 living creatures in a household, or 8 sim entities in a household at once, including Ghost. That's why I took away the living creatures little minimum. But you can have like 1 sim, 7 pets max for the highest number of pets that you can have. So he's checking out some of the fish heads over here. All right, where did it go? Okay, we're still doing good. Butter, where are you? She's just singing the song of her people. Oh, this, you know what this scene reminds me of, you guys? You know those really old like jazz movies where you just have the lady up on stage and she's just like crooning over the microphone and the whole atmosphere is really dim and she has those pretty glittery satin dresses on? That's what this reminds me of right now. The way that Butter is just kind of like crooning her heart out to the music. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right. And let me go ahead and just keep an eye on them while we go ahead and get back. Also, hey, Crystal Alpaca. I'm so excited. Yeah, like the Noir films. That's totally what it reminds me of right now. All right, are you guys going to be headed home soon? All right, Mayor Whisker, Butter. They should be going home soon. What happened to you, Jenny? Oh, geez, Jenny, don't scare me like that. She just like vanishes and reappears. Whoa, guys, look at this. I didn't even know this was over here. The pier is huge. Is that a person? Oh no, I thought this, because I'm thinking about all the Noir films, I thought this was like a couple romantically kissing under the streetlight, dark along the night. But no, it's actually this just this guy. Okay, well, noted. Oh, and there were some benches I could have had her sleep on over here. Okay, I'll remember that for the future. Also, congratulations, A.M. Pezito, that your finches just had kittens. Let's see. All right, where are you, Jenny? Jenny, go home. I am so sorry, guys. I told Jenny to go home and she's just being a handful. All right, Mayor Whiskers is clearly very comfortable with the humans. Guys, he's clearly very comfortable with the humans, for sure. Mayor Whiskers, a little too comfortable with them. Oh, I hope you start feeling better, Asia. Did I just say your finches had kittens? I meant your finches had babies. I've got kittens on the brain this week. I truly, truly do. Also, Jenny, what are you doing? Jenny, you're worse than your cats. You're worse than your cats. Go home. You need help. You need real help. I don't even know what to do with you. Also, you guys, I just found the most Meowfia of all of the pier cats, who's actually got ice in his veins. Look at this guy. Look at this cat. Who is this cat? He looks like trouble. Does he not look like trouble? I cannot believe this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Josie. Maybe Josie is a boy, maybe Josie is a girl, but whatever Josie is, Josie looks like trouble. Oh, look at that. That is a 10 out of 10 Meowfia cat. Yeah, that we better go home now, Jenny. Maybe to give you some hints. Let's go ahead and see if we can command the animals to go home. Just because I wanna be able. No, just go home yourself, Jenny. Because I want to be able to visit Stray Island, and I do want to see some Mayor and Butter kittens today and just kind of sit back and see how the cats interact. Jenny, your leg needs help, lady. Watch out. Don't touch that cat. I think he's trouble. Good job. All right. Yeah, Josie looks really, really dubious for sure. All right. Lots of fish. Lots of places where a cat might be able to lose their step if they're not careful. Down by the pier. All right. Go home, Jenny. I'm gonna have to just watch her because she's just as bad as herding her cats into places. Also, I meant finches had babies, but I've got kittens on the brain, if you can't tell from our Simsplosion. And if you guys, a lot of you guys have questions about like when we're going to have our other series come back, they're going to come back, guys. They're going to come back pretty soon. I just wanted to spend this week celebrating Sims. I'm actually youtube.com/SeriesSims. We started as a Sims channel, so it's meant a lot to just kind of like flow back into Sims for a little while. But all right, we're going to flow back home. And we're actually going to go ahead and just see what the cats get up to. And we're going to possibly end up with kits. We'll see what Mayor and Butters think of each other. We're going to let the cats kind of take care of their needs. Clearly, the cats are not taking care of their needs right now. Finally, Jenny. There you go. Just shoo. Go to bed, Jenny. And we're just going to watch the cats for a little while because that's kind of what we're doing today. All right, there you go, Butter. I'm just going to keep an eye on you. Look at that beautiful succulent garden. Thank you guys so much. Gosh, that's so fun. And the scratching post forest that you guys have helped start too. This looks like it bodes well. Okay, so we're just going to kind of watch everybody for a little while Ginny rests. And then I think in the morning, we may send them to Stray Island. And depending on what happens, because Mayor and Butter reacted pretty well to each other at the bar, if you ask me. Crooning her heart out over the jazz music playing in the dimly lit background. And, whoa! Jeez, Ginny, you startled me. Okay, everybody's sleeping. All right, Butter. And Butter seems to be... Butter! Butter! Oh, no! Butter, no! Oh, my gosh! Oh, no! We have our first sick pet, you guys! And Gabby, yeah, we're gonna make more cattails like next week. I just really wanted to celebrate Sims. You guys, Butter is sick. She turned her back on the Meowthia and she hung out with humans and she spent time singing. She secretly wants to be like a feline jazz singer and she shared that with Mayor, and now she is suffering for it. Oh my gosh, what just happened to this cat? Wake up, woman! We don't have time for any of your nonsense. What is this sleep thing? Also, Magnus, why are you so ridiculously cute? Oh my gosh. He's a funny boy. He really was just going to be our big fat lap cat until he decided to father some kits because I invited Mayor Whiskers into the house. Okay, let's get downstairs. We need to make sure... Okay, you can feed yourself in a second, Jenny. Okay, let's fill up all of the food bowls because we desperately need more food. Okay, you know what we need? We need a freaking butler. Hang on. I give up. I give up on trying to handle life without a butler. Jenny's not very good at handling herself. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to have her hire a butler really quickly. And then we're going to go on an emergency trip to the vet. So let's go ahead, cancel the maid service. And then we're going to hire a service and we're just going to hire a butler because we're getting kind of desperate. Look at those bags under her eyes. That's not catnip. That's exhaustion and drama. So I feel like this is Butter's punishment for trying to turn her way. There we go. Come here. All right, come on. No, call the butler. He'll feed you because you can't feed yourself. You've gone too far over the edge as Catwoman. All right, come on. Come on. All right, and then we gotta go ahead and we have to see. There we go. All right, so the Windenburg Butlering Academy has an excellent candidate to join your residence as a live-in butler. They will report for work within the day. Upon your butler's arrival, please assign them a bed to sleep in. Oh! Oh! Whoops. Okay, we'll handle that after we handle what's going down with Butter. Let's go ahead and fill up these food bowls before we leave, because I think the pets, if you don't make sure the food bowls are full when you're gone, I wonder if they can like get hungry enough that the like pet rescue people come to like take them away. And we're gonna take Butter to the vet like ASAP. We'll grab something to eat. And we will take Butter to the vet. Look at her. I wonder if she'd interpret this as punishment. But maybe the Meowthia would just kind of throw a sick cat into the sea. So maybe that would be okay. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. So let's go ahead. Oh, hi, Kinsey. Let's go ahead and get Butter to the vet. This is the very first sick animal I have ever had. Maybe she was fed a poisoned fish head for getting too close to the mayor. Who knows? Mayor, what do you think about all this? He's like, I just have to... Okay. Why did we have to end up with like a former vampire lady, a former vampire butler in my household? I don't know about this. I think I should be concerned. I'm really, that hair comes from the vampire kit. So I take one look at her and all I can think is that she's like related to vampires somehow. You know what I mean? Also, Kaylee, we have a couple dogs. We do have a couple dogs. You guys, that's a good point. She has the blue fur. I wonder, remember when Josie showed up and we were like, wow, that's a Meowthia cat. What if this is a warning from Josie about getting too close to the mayor? Josie used Josie's abilities to spread the sickness. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I feel like this butler we just got is possibly like from a vampire butler family. So she and her family have served vampires for many centuries. Now she's old, but she wanted to spend some time by the sea. And maybe she'll try to turn Jenny. So we'll have to see how that goes. Give me just a split second, guys. We're going to go to the vet. We're going to take poor Butter to the vet in just a second. We are not going to get her spayed or neutered because I definitely want to have more kits with her. But I need to make it downstairs somehow. Please let me make a basement. I'm going to make a basement and we're going to stick our vampire butler into the basement. Okay, let's make this happen really quickly because I need a bed for her. I can't believe you have to actually provide accommodations for the help. Like, what is this? Do you think I'm like made of money here? Okay, let's see. Where does that put the stairs? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just tip the cats hiding under the sofa into the basement. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, well actually I could probably make some room there. All right, hopefully there's no kitty cats like on that spot. Okay, you guys need to get out of the way or else you're gonna be in big trouble. You're gonna like tumble right down those stairs. All right, give me just a second. I just have to assign here. I have to assign our vampire butler to being able to be added into this family. Let's see, we'll do that. Where's my stairs? There's my stairs. Hands-free railing. Do we have anything to match that? Oh, here we go. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. I will add in a succulent to our succulent garden for you in just a second here. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And I'm sorry for the interruption, guys. Apparently I've never had, this is actually my very first vampire. My very first butler. Sorry. My very first butler, by the way. So I've never had one before and I didn't know that you had to like actually take care of them in terms of like setting up a household for them. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to destroy that. And let me just put down a couple things in here really quickly. So now we have a vampire butler. I think she likes the color blue. Well, what am I going to do down here? Like put all the vampire stuff? Give me just, we're going to go to the vet. I have to set something up down here for her because that'd just be kind of rude. Maybe just a bunch of rocks. Maybe she just likes, yeah, let's make it kind of nice and dark and dim. But not too dark and dim. She does appreciate a good carpet. Let's see. Oh my goodness, go Siri, go faster. Go faster. The people want to see the vet. Go faster, Siri. Don't spill your water though. Okay, I'm gonna move that in case I start like just suddenly, the pressure. Okay, let me take some deep breaths. All right, there we go. And let's get some nice creepy lights down here, you know, just enough to sort of let you know that something's a little off about this situation actually. You know, you just want enough lanterns to kind of indicate that, you know, something doesn't quite seem right. Can I actually assign, let's see guys, I want to see if you can assign a coffin as the bed of choice for a nice, we'll give her a nice coffin. Not the luxury coffin because I'm not made of that much money. Thank you very much. I want to see, can we assign our butler to the coffin? Let's just see. Can I make this? No, I don't want to. Can I claim a bed? Okay, butler, and then assign task, management, visitors, responsibilities. That's so cool that we can have her just take care of everything for us. Dang it. Okay. Is it this one? Oh man, you cannot actually assign a butler to the coffin. I would have been so tickled if you could. Also, don't worry, Angel. Thankfully, the light is still out, so I don't need to bring in my bird feeders just yet. There we go. That's nice and creepy, isn't it? Nice and creepy. Now our butler will live down here. I might make another bathroom for all I know. We're going to assign this bed to our butler. There we go. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. We're going to take care of Butter now. I just desperately needed to do that, and I'm going to have her, I think she should actually clean up, and I think she should actually take care of our cats while we're gone. So that's an A+ thing. I'm a little concerned about her. Where did Butter go? Butter? Butter! Oh my gosh, guys! When she's not feeling well, look! Oh my gosh! This is totally Josie of the Meowfia's fault. Josie 100% spread that. Okay, time to get out of here. Oh wait, I need to add a succulent. Hang on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Caitlin for the succulent. Let me add in a little baby cat really quickly. Just a teensy tiny baby kitty cat who's gonna like curl up right here. There we go. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. And it's going to be a little black baby, just like its mama, because it's so cute. And let's leave. We're off. We're off to the vet, guys. We're off to the vet. No more dilly-dallying over vampire butlers that we've stuck in the basement. And that's hilarious. I can't believe that actually happened. I know, right, Joe? Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so off we go to the vet. Butter is melting my heart. And actually, maybe possibly physically melting. So we're going to get off to the vet to take care of her. Oh my gosh. Hang on. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna, yeah, Mandy, I have been loving cats and dogs so far. It's just so much to do. And check out the strange blue alien is a good theory for why Butter is sick. So let's hurry. We're gonna get her inside. I don't care if you're starving. Sign Butter in for curing sickness. Yes. I don't care if you're starving, Jenny. You've got to get inside. Butter is not doing well. Come on, Butter. All right. Oh, she's leaving little puddles behind. You guys, this is the saddest thing. But don't worry, Butter. She's so sick. And the Meowfia gave her the sickness because Josie had it first. And we're going to say that maybe this is the thing that makes her realize that humans are not so bad after all. So let's go cure her. So yeah, I know we just got here. Oh, and Dawn, if you just got here, Butter is sick, and that the sickness happens pretty often to your pets if you don't get them the preventative medicine at the vets. But our Butter, we're saying, is sick because she actually has run afoul of the cat mafia by not ending up more aggressive towards Mayor as she should be. Jenny's trying to make Butter feel better. Butter has turned into a Rudolph, that's for sure. Okay, so we're here. Ooh, that dog needs some help too. We are now here and we are waiting for our pet to get examined. So we're kind of just waiting. Is there not more vets? Okay, there's a vet right here. All right, is he gonna come greet us? No, he's just busy cleaning up. Okay, so yeah, now we're going to go ahead and we're gonna wait because Butter needs cleaned, and so does this dog. Mallory seems to be having some of the similar issues. Oh, and let's come fill this food bowl up so that we can make sure that any of the pets who come in can have their needs tended to. All right, and then we'll kind of just wait for the vet for a little bit. So, all right, all we can do now is wait. Wait on tether hooks for how Butter is going to turn out. Yeah, we do. And actually, Renee, we do actually see, it's called like frozen nose or something, I'm pretty sure. The different diseases have different names. But if you look closely, you can see Butter does not feel well. And I'm hoping that getting cured by the humans will convince her that humans aren't so bad. And she will have some kits with Mayor. Also, thank you, Mandy. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was covering up some of the screen there. So this is what Butter looks like. We're trying to wait. Don't play with the cat wand. I feel like her playing with the cat is half the reason we end up having to wait out for the vet. Okay, the vet should greet us any second now. Focus. Focus. Don't play with the cat wand. Wait. Come on. Come greet my cat. Come on, come greet my cat. What is going on here? Okay, being greeted, chat with Brayden. Hang on, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to get our cat taken care of. Hang in there, Butter. I don't need this conversation happening right now. Come on, Butter. Come on. Yes, the vet will see us now. There we go. Okay. Okay. We have the veterinarian. Clara is going to take care of our cat. So we're going to have Butter taken good care of. Let's stand over here and see what goes down. And don't worry, I don't think that Jenny will actually die of hunger because I mean, that would take a little effort. That would kind of be a twist of things if our vampire butler suddenly had to take over the household. All right, Butter, there you go, darling. Don't you think about what you're going to have for lunch, woman. I want a vet who really pays attention to things. Too bad we don't have Fern from our Green Legacy up as a vet yet, because that would be amazing to be able to have her be our vet. All right, what's wrong, Butter? Is it just the traditional illness? I'm so sorry the Meowthia did this to you. Okay, basic treatment, expensive treatment. Cure your pet with effective but somewhat uncomfortable treatment methods, or spare no expense and cure your pet with the best medicine available. Butter has Winterfest fever. Okay, couple things, guys. Of course we're going to use the most expensive treatment available. Are you kidding me? And number 2, Winterfest fever. There's no seasons in Sims 4 yet. Just like those autumn trees, the calendar that they made for this expansion pack. You don't have to hit me over the head with a hint. All right, let's go ahead and use the most expensive treatment.
Yimbara.
There you go, sweetie. I'm sorry. I know that was probably not very comfortable. All right. Butter! Oh, she looks so much better. So much better. There you go, Butter. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that makes my heart so happy. So Butter had her drama. Maybe it also made her think about the fact she has no kits of her own. That's what I'm going to say. So let's go ahead and we're going to get home now. We're going to go home. We're going to have Butter actually maybe interact with some of our cats. We're going to see what's going on in the household now that we have a butler. We might adjust the household a little bit. And then I think we're going to have Butter and Mayor possibly think about having kits together. Because Butter had a life or death situation just then, she realized the truth behind the ruthless ways of the Meowthia perhaps aren't really needed. After all, she was sick, and instead of turning their back on her, the human just took her in and she was cured. That Winterfest illness has made many a cat very, very sick, but we didn't have to worry about it. Also, Jenny, I know you have needs. I know that you need food. We'll feed you eventually. All right. Oh, and what's going on over here? Lilac and Magnus are just like, we're going to have a relationship and be happy no matter what you want to do. All right. Let's do friendly introduction with our butler really quickly. And let's assign her to cook a family meal for us because the cats are probably going to eat it. All right. And Butter is doing good. I love her. Yeah, and I will try to upload the family to the gallery tonight so that you guys can play with Butter if you want. She's so cute. I am 100% in love with her. I'm glad she's a member of the family. And then let's see. Yeah, and Joe, I tried that out, but it looked really weird and worse to me actually, but I'll try playing with it in the future. All right, there we go. Because the notifications don't really have anything important pop up. All right, so let's see. Butter's gonna come on in. How's the kit? You guys, the kit's rolling around in the kibble and the food. Oh, look at that. And what is going on here? So it looks like Lilac and Magnus might have a little bit to say about Butter returning home. It looks like, I don't know about this, guys. I kind of wonder if maybe Butter and Mayor might want to move their family to a new location when they start having a family. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. All right. So, Fern, Team Butter and Mayor. Oh, thank you so much, Fern. Let me go ahead and add in another baby succulent into the family. And I think we might try with puppies next time, too. That might be fun. Oh, look at the little baby succulent. I want it to angrily... Oh, guys, look how cute that is. Look how cute that is. That's so cute. You can see she's just kind of like peeking out from inside of the bushes there. Oh my gosh. I love our little succulent statue garden. Oh, that's so fun. And it's so cool to know that you guys helped that garden to grow. All right. Oh, what was that? Butter is very defensive of her food, it seems. She wasn't thinking very positively about the mayor. Oh, there go the kittens. The kittens are waddling around. What are you gonna do? Lavender? I wonder why the kittens waddle like that. It's been so long since I've had kittens, like kittens. I don't remember my kittens ever really like waddling like that. Do you guys? Oh, there you go. Your daily dose of cute. And yeah, I kind of wonder if the territorial family of like Lavender and Magnus are not very happy to have Butter in the family. These two are just like talking and hanging out. So I wonder if Mayor and Butter might actually try to find like their own house where they can really work on the issues that confront a lot of the cats of the neighborhood. Because it seems like Magnus and Lavender sort of have their own little family going, but I don't know. We'll have to think about that. All right. And it looks like Marigold is obsessed with the obsessed with the bathtub, and Butter just had a hairball or something. So Butter just has a hair pile down too. And there goes Lavender just kind of trotting around. All right. So I think that is working out fine. You guys, let's go ahead and we're actually going to encourage, there we go, Butter to mate with Mayor Whiskers now. All right. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to mix up my lavenders and my lilacs, I think. So let's go ahead and see if we can get Butter, who seems very proud about her hair pile, to possibly mate with Mayor Whiskers. And if they do, I actually think we might think about scooching some of our family out just for a little bit, just to see how many kids they can have. Because right now we'd only be able to have 2 kids. And I would love to see if they could have more than just 2. All right, so it seems like she's excited about something. Are we going to praise her? Okay, there you go, Butter. She seems really cautious. She's like a little sheep, to be completely honest. All right, is it going to happen? I don't know, Butter. All right, we're going up the stairs. Oh, and Lilac and Mayor Whiskers would be Mayflowers, what some people are saying. That would be kind of cute, but let's see. All right. All right, off we go. Mayor Whiskers, staring at the wall. Oh, she let out such a cute meow. Mayor Whiskers, don't be a jerk. Why can I not have your kittens? All right, we're waiting. Really? Mayor Whiskers, what is with you? We just want your babies. We just want your babies. Is that too much to ask? As I scream on stream, that's totally normal. Oh my gosh. Mayor Whiskers, you are a headache and a half. Has anyone ever told you that? I'm going to complain about my problems to him. Upstairs, Jenny, you go complain about your problems to this cat. Because he needs to hear about it. He needs to hear about it. This is ridiculous. We just want your babies. I'm going to go complain about my problems to him, and we're going to see. We're going to try encouraging from our point of view. There we go. Maybe like Ginny just unloading all of her problems on him, and like, you just wouldn't believe how hard it is, Mayor Whiskers. Let's go ahead and just talk to him. Maybe it'll make him realize he should have kittens somehow. All right, and then we'll try to encourage him to mate with Butter. All right, so let's speed it up a little bit. Sorry, guys. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, we're going to try encouraging Mayor Whiskers to be the one to mate. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try encouraging from Mayor Whiskers' point of view. I think all the last times we've... There we go. Okay, so he let out a flirty meow. Okay. And... Mayor Whiskers, that's not how you try to mate. You don't just stand there. Mayor Whiskers. Mayor Whiskers. Oh! She's coming to him! What? Okay, hang on, guys. Alright, where? And yeah, Angel, we actually don't have to worry about, what is going on? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, guys. This is ridiculous. They didn't even pretend. That wasn't even pretend Patty Paws there. All right, about face woman. Wait. Are the cats? Wait. Out of my way. Wait. What? Wait. Wait. Oh my gosh, wait. Yes. Wait. Okay, hang on, guys. I have hope again. Hope and Kit's spring eternal. Okay. All right, they're much more playful. Frisky. I just got trolled. I just got trolled by these two cats. You two are such brats. I promised everybody adorable whisker butter kittens, and you guys aren't even trying. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wonder if they need to go to a new household or something. Mayor Whiskers, why? Okay. I'm going to speed up for just a little bit and we'll watch the other. Oh, the kittens are being so cute. All right. So everybody's kind of taking naps and destroying that chair. That's the favorite cat scratching post tree chair. And we've learned quite a few lessons today, my friends. And oh, Sarah, thank you so much. Let me add in another cat. I can add in more cats to our household this way, even if I can't actually get my cats to have kits because it's like tearing your hair out while you're upside down. We're gonna go ahead and add in a cat the one way I know how, by actually just buying a succulent. There we go. That's what Chip says in real life when I'm like, I really want a cat now, darling. He's like, have another succulent. So here we go. All right, and let's go ahead and have this cute little pink kitten to make me feel better. All right, so this is, yeah, you're right, Joe. This is literally like trying to herd cats. And we have Magnus down between Ginny's feet, scratching up the dining chair. I'm going to try one last time to get Mayor Whiskers, well, a couple last times to get Mayor Whiskers to actually go ahead and mate. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? He's just sitting there with his top hat on. All right, we're going to go upstairs. Mayor Whiskers, let me go ahead. I'm going to give some food to him. I'm going to go ahead and hug him. And I'm going to complain about my problems to him. And we're going to try one more time to see if we can get those two to mate. I'm hoping that like if we complain about our problems enough to him, she just dropped some. Oh, you guys, I forgot that's something you can do. Okay, so we just had Ginny eating a bowl of peas, even though I'm pretty sure we told her butler to like make something fancy. And basically what happens if you click on an animal while you have your sim eating, they will actually take some of the food and they will give the food to the animal too. So let's just go ahead. Jenny's so tired. She's like, I just got to tell you about how exhausted I am. I have to complain about all my problems to you and buy a mint tea. And I'm really Maybutt. Guys, that's the most hilarious ship name for Mayor Whiskers and Butter ever. Okay, let's try again. So encourage to mate with Butter. And we're going to see if that works. Butter, where did you go? Don't worry, Butter. That is not the only type of kit you will ever have. You don't have to accept a succulent baby like I do. You can have real babies very soon here. And then we've got this little crew back here who apparently is enjoying their happy home family life. So let's try this again. All right, come on, Mayor Whiskers. Off you go. Okay, yeah, we babbled at you about our problems. I'm really hoping that we made him realize maybe he should address his problems. One of the problems is the problem of his heart. Okay, down you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're getting into patty paw position. There's random music playing. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. We have so much of a weird plot behind these babies existing, but they're actually going to happen now. I feel like I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. All right. And the and the butler's like, was that a good patty paws? No. That was just too funny. Oh my gosh. Okay then, Mayor. Or Mayor. Oh my gosh. Okay then. Oh, Valerie. She's like, but are we expecting kittens? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. That was a little bit much. That was a little bit much. Okay, so Maybutt has sailed. Oh, Buttery Whiskers. Woo! The House of Toast. The House of Toast begins. This is where we start naming all of our cat families. We have the Lilac Garden House, and now we have the House of Toast. The House of Toast is going to take their stand against the Meowfia, and we're going to see how their line of kits and cats begins to spread. And thank you so much. That butler really was like right on point. Dominique, thank you so much for the buttery whiskers cheer. Let me go ahead and add another beautiful succulent kitten into our garden. Oh gosh. And then I do think, I'm kind of tempted. What do you guys think about moving Mayor Whiskers? I'm going to add another really cute kitten. How about moving Mayor Whiskers and moving Butters out to another household just temporarily? Like they're going to go undercover until their kits are born and they're able to protect them, because they don't want the Meowfia to find them. The Meowfia knows where they live right now. So what if we send them into another house just with like a random person in an apartment, and they kind of live behind the house, and we'll just say the random person just like feeds them food in the back alley, like, oh, those stray cats, and like feeds them food, and we'll build them like a little secret cat warehouse thing, a shed that they could kind of like live in, and we could just let them play in there. Yeah, you guys, a lot of you guys like that idea. And then we'll bring them back into the household because you guys have added so much to the succulent garden, and I really love this lot. But we'll like move the cats around in the household. I would keep them all in the same household for a while, but you can only have 8 Sims until I find the mod that works. So the problem is, if we keep them in this household right now, if there's kits, guys, we'll have a maximum of 2 kits, and that's it. But I think you can have up to 4 kits if you have them in a different household. So that's just kind of why I'm thinking we might have them like elope, and they might kind of hide away until the kittens are born and safe from the Meowfia, and then we can bring them back in as main cats to this household with all the dramas. But if we keep them, Aurora, like that's the problem. If we keep them in this household, we only will have 2 kits maximum, and we won't be able to have any more. So yeah, watch Butter not be pregnant now. How will I know? So yeah, that might be kind of fun. Yeah, the butler is being such a goose. So I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like that's a good idea. Tell me, those of you who want to leave them in the household and only have 2 kits, let me know why. But I feel like it would be a good idea to go ahead and scooch them out, just so they can have their kits somewhere safe, hidden from the Meowfia. Oh, and thank you so much, Belinda. The mayor has finally romanced with Butters. And I love their story, and that Butters got so sick, and that might be why she ended up accepting the romantic gesture. Also, let's see. That's actually a really good sized succulent right there for you, Belinda. Let me just go ahead and turn that a little bit. All right. I'm going to ask my tiebreakers, as usual. What say you, Patreon chat? Do you think that's a pretty good one? Do you think that's a good idea to go ahead and maybe temporarily move them out? Now, why do you guys not want to move them out? There's like a few of you guys who are really against it, and you guys say straw poll, but we would go with them to see the kits born. It's not like we would go ahead and like just stick them somewhere and let them have kits on their own. Let's see. And the butler actually doesn't count as a household. Yeah, everyone's saying more babies. Let's move them out for now. They're going to secretly run away to have the kits so that they're nice and safe. And then we will play with them. We're not going to like... Guys, we're not going to like send them away to have their kits and not play with them. We're going to be there for when those kits are born. And it won't take very long. But yeah, you guys who are saying no, you got to tell me reasons. You got to tell me reasons. All right. Well, let's give it just a second, though, and make sure they actually can have kits. But I think okay, encouragement with... Yes! Okay, so we've learned that if it says fixed pets cannot mate, that means that they are actually going to have babies. So you guys, we are going to have some butter... You guys, I think the mayor likes Butter now. And if you recall, right under his paws, where he happens to be sitting right at this moment, is Butter on some pancakes. So I think the mayor really likes Butter, and I think that Butter really loves eating toast. So there we go. That's so much fun. That's so much fun. Mayor, he's really, I'm warming up to him. And meanwhile, the butler knows the way to our heart because she is making some mac and cheese for our mac and cheese cats to enjoy. So let's check on the kittens really quickly. All right, there's Lavender and there is Marigold. And I think what we're going to do to kind of wrap things up for now that we've had a bit of a big plot arc, is I'm going to put on something. We're going to see, I don't actually, dang it, I don't think you can actually change the appearance of our cats. Let's go ahead. I want to see if we can actually, let's try planning outfits and seeing if we can plan the outfits for the kittens or not. I don't think we can. Whew. It's not a matter of having more money. We'll cheat in more money pretty soon too, but it's not a matter of having more money. If we leave Mayor Whiskers and we leave Butter in the household right now, then what happens is they will only have a max of 2 kits. So I like the idea that they're going to secretly go away to have their kittens and make sure that they're going to be raised all right. And maybe Butter will actually like hide away with the kittens and like make sure they're okay. And we'll move Mayor Whiskers all over the place because he's trying to kind of figure out how to canvass the town and take care of things. All right. And it does look like Marigold and Lavender do show up in the Create a Pet, by the way, guys, but you cannot actually give them little outfits as babies, unfortunately, which makes me a little sad. And also Butter, we're going to officially change her name to Buttercup with all caps. No, just Buttercup. There we go. All right, there we go. And yeah, we've got Marigold, we've got Lavender, we've got Lilac all lined up. Oh, and I have to enter a breed name. No, she's just a mixed breed. Please enter a breed name for this random cat that just showed up at your house. I can't enter a breed name. What should we call Butter's breed name? Because it won't just let me name her a mixed breed. Like, we just go with like mixed breed? We could go with mixed breed. But if you guys can think of a cool breed name, because it won't let me exit the household until we have a breed name for whatever Buttercup is, then let me know a cool name. And then, yeah, we got to have, like, Prime Minister. We've got to have, like, Princess or Duchess. Sheepishly. That's the winner! That's the winner! We're going to go with Sheepishly as a very funny pun off of my name of Seriously. So we're going to go with Sheepishly. That's awesome. I love that. So here is Sheepishly, the cat. She is our butter cat. I absolutely love that. So that's going to be her breed name because I can't exit this without naming her as a breed. So there we go. So I love that. That's a pretty fun pun. But all right, so now we have Butter and Whisker kittens finally on the way. But I need to move them into a new household just temporarily with a stranger. They're just leaving long enough to be able to have their kits and make sure their kits can be safe on their own, and we'll figure out like maybe a little bit as adults, and then we'll come back to Jenny and we will continue following around Magnus. And we will follow around the Cheese Puff kittens, pardon me, Cheese Puff kittens, and the Lavender, who's playing with one of her babies, and we will resume enjoying this beautiful world and the succulent garden. So I am very, very happy, guys. I think that this is probably going to, be good for tonight because it's been a couple hours, and if I'm going to move them into a new lot with just like a random person who can feed them and be like, oh, some stray cats, then I have a lot of things I need to set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this will probably be good for today. I might stream again tomorrow just to get the kittens born. I might do that for sure, and then we'll kind of see where things go. But I kind of really love this idea that we'll stay flexible on the households that we go to and the things that we do, and we'll move the animals around a lot to follow their stories. So instead of being like, oh, it's all about Jenny and Jenny's cats, it's all about the mayor. It's all about Butters. It's all about following them through Brindleton Bay and watching as their family and watching as their little dramas unfold. And I think we need to start remembering some cats too. So remember Josie? Next time we see Josie, I think we need to do battle with Josie. I think we need to figure out if we can tell a cat to be aggressive with another cat. I don't think they would have included that in the game, unfortunately. But maybe we can have, dang it, like, we're going to have to figure it out. We're just going to have to be adaptable for the story, guys. Ooh, and look who it is. Look who it is lined up at the front door. We have Bacon, we have Zoe the trash panda hybrid, and we have Bartholomew showing up, knocking on the door, just as Butter, just as Butter and Mayor have fallen in love and decided to raise kids together, and Butter has decided that humans aren't so bad after all. We have the cat Meowthia pawing at the front door. So yeah, this is pretty fun. This is pretty awesomely fun. And Jay the Blue Jay, I wish I could stay longer, but I feel pretty tired, and I feel like this is a good spot for tonight. But I will have a stream probably tomorrow, just so we can make sure we have the kittens. This has been amazing, you guys. I mean, look at our succulent garden. Look at all of the ideas you guys have come up with. It has been amazing, and we're learning so much about the game and how to adapt our storytelling abilities to Sims 4 cats and dogs, because I actually can't attack Josie if we tried. I couldn't make one of my cats attack another cat anymore like we can in The Sims 3. So being able to adapt the story is going to largely rely on you guys and rely on me too, to just kind of weave something from what we have. So yes, all right, the Meowthia is here. We have a beautiful start to our succulent garden. We're gonna have to follow our cheese puff babies around, and maybe without, you know, Butters and the Mayor kind of distracting us, we might have some nice downtime with Lilac to enjoy being able to watch the kits be kits. I cannot thank you guys enough for coming and making this just such a wonderful experience. I've been just loving our Simsplosion that we've had with Sims 4 cats and dogs. I hope you guys will enjoy our Let's Plays we have rolling out. Thank you so much, so much to all the people who have become sponsors and all of our patrons. Thank you so much to everybody who has dropped toys into our toy chest for our animals. And if you guys have some ideas on what you would like to see next stream, on what we could work on next stream beyond having Butter and Mayor have their kits, do please let me know and leave it in the comments when this stream goes up and live. This is absolutely fantastically fun, and I definitely want to do more with you guys next time. So I'm really excited. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know how long the stream might be, but I want to make sure we have these kittens now that we know they are on the way, and we have learned a lot from last night's live stream. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Oh.